And to give the opening remarks, I would like to call on Reverend Naokimi Ushiroda, who is the president of the Family Federation for World Peace and Unification of the United States. President Ushiroda is a professional certified coach and has over 20 years of experience in leadership training and development. Through his expertise, he has gained the trust of people from all ages, and currently, he is leading the effort to unite the Family Federation with Christian clergy. Let us welcome President Ushiroda.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am honored to have the chance to really be invited to share a few words at the beginning. And today is a very important day. It is the inauguration of the Japanese Blessed Families for World Peace. So I was part of the discussion of really preparing for this organization launch. And I really wanted to share what is the heart behind this vision. And it's basically, as I understand it, is to share the beauty of the blessing with all the Japanese people living in America. And through that, really contribute to world peace. Now, I was born in Japan, Tokyo, Japan. And I was only 2 years old when I moved to New York. And I grew up with very Japanese parents. So I had the benefit of really inheriting the strength of the Japanese spirit. And at the same time, learn and grow up in the environment, an American or Western environment, so I can appreciate both worlds. One of the strengths of the Japanese spirit is that we are very stubborn and determined. Once we set our mind to something, we will continue no matter what. So that is very good for many things. And also we're a collective society. We like to do everything together. So when we come as a team, we can move mountains. But the challenge of the Japanese spirit is we can only relate with Japanese people. And it's hard to relate with other people outside who is not Japanese. So I really feel this organization as Japanese Blessed Families is really important, because if we can really use our strengths with determination and working together, but really have the heart as the founders, Father and Mother Moon, really ask the Japanese people to be the mother nation, really having a heart for all people, all nations, not just Japanese, all people. And America is a very special nation where you have representatives from all nations living here in America. So really the role of the Japanese Blessed Families for World Peace is with the mother's heart, really embrace all peoples and become like the salt of the world to give flavor. Or in Japanese, maybe more than salt is umami. We need to give umami to all our relationships in our family and to all the different countries, the people from different countries in this world. So this is really a special mission. I believe Japanese Blessed Families Association for World Peace can bring unity, and especially those who have intercultural marriages. They can bridge between Japanese and American, Japanese and Filipino, Japanese and German, and really through that create unity, a model for world peace here in America. To conclude, I want to read just a few paragraphs from the Mother of Peace. She shares about the importance of these marriages. Let us read. This is page 216. In our peace messages, Father Moon and I advocated that all humanity participate in the cross-cultural marriage blessing. The cross-cultural marriage blessing is by far the best way to restore humanity to become the children of God. Grandparents from every nation or religions will unite through the beautiful grandchildren they share in common. So by having these cross-cultural marriages and becoming grandparents, then really you can bring unity. And the last paragraph I'd like to read here For more than 30 years, Father Moon and I have been promoting harmony between nationalities, races, and religions through the marriage blessing. Through Korean-Japanese cross-cultural marriage blessings, we have broken down the barriers between these two nations and their peoples. We have done the same between Germany and France and many other people of former enemy nations. The brides and grooms who have received the marriage blessing are living based on the word of God and creating beautiful families all over the world. We do not call them multicultural families. They are simply blessed families. So today, we gather here in honor of all the blessed families. You are the umami of the world. Please continue to love each other and love other people around the world, especially here in America. And through this Blessed Families for World Peace, let us model how we can create peace in every country throughout the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, President Naokimi. And we love your humor, but also thank you so much for giving us a lot of hope in being able to point out the strength of our Japanese people and our culture.